Okay, let's see. Hi guys. All right, let's see. We are gonna open this chest in a minute. Yeah, let's finish this so I can open this. It's been a while. I haven't really opened one yet. So, yeah. Even though I'm not too excited about it, but we'll open it anyway, see what we get. But today, I want to talk a little bit about the hero of the month, actually. This dude here, Frosth. What a funny name, right? SG is like really bad with names. Like, I don't know what the heck they're thinking about names coming up with all these hero names. Anyway, he's a fast mana. He is mostly for minion heroes, especially right now that we have a lot of minions all over the place. We have a lot of minions going on right now, and you will see them in raid wars, like, Bera, Freya, Krampus, Mother North, Santa. Like, you see a bunch of freaking minion heroes now. I personally love minion heroes. I don't complain about minion heroes, even though if with him he only helps out the minions, but I wish there was something add to his card, which is like, if it would attack a percentage, or like also, something would be added with him, like, maybe gain some not mana, but like some health as well. But his attack, like, it increases, and also the HP of the minions that increases. So I tried him, actually I did try him with Krampus and Vela and Glunda, which is like I said, I personally love minion heroes. I don't mind it. I don't mind minion heroes. Would I level him right away? No, I probably won't. The reason is because I have other blue heroes that I'm planning on leveling first. Kind of help me with, with the Titans and Mythic Titans, and, with, what do you call it? Events and stuff like that. But one day, like, if I have enough scopes, I wouldn't mind leveling him. I mean, he's really good on offense, actually. Very fun. This gives all allies, ice allies, small amount of mana at the end of the turn for 4 turns. That one is actually I really love. Even though if you think about it, it's really not a lot. But for 4 turns, it adds up. Like, it adds up quick. I like that. Because you can just easily, if you don't have blue tiles, then you can easily still ghost, and the mana, adds up. So, yeah, it's not a lot. I don't think it's very small percentage that I was looking at it when I was using it with Glenda, Krampus, and Vela. It was kind of quick, even though he's not leveled all the way. But I really like him. I like him. On defense, I don't think he is, he's gonna be great on defense. If you put him there. I like his art and everything, yeah, but I don't think, like, he works pretty good on defense. I even faced him in raid couple times, actually. he was okay. I didn't have trouble. Like, I don't have trouble. Even that, like I said, with the minions, if you pair him, like, what's so good about this dude is, like, with this a hero of the month, it's like you pair him. You pair him with Seshat, you pair him with Bera, like, Freya, like those. They have a bunch of minions, and when you pair them with those heroes, the attack, it adds up. And then even though you're gonna say, oh, it's just a minion, who cares, right? But it really adds up. Like, a minion can kill your hero. It can kill your hero. So if you don't have like Scotty, if you don't have like Grimbles, like, if you don't have something to dispel it, then minions can add up. It doesn't matter how much damage that they have, but it will add up. It's a lot. But I personally love minion heroes. I wouldn't mind, like I said, if I only had 4-star mats, like, if I had enough mats, then ascension mats, then that would be a possibility, like, out of, like, level him right away, but it's just because I have to watch out what I'm gonna use my mats for. There's people out there they don't like minion. It is slow. It slows you down, yeah, but for me, like I said, I personally don't mind minions. I use them in raid now. I use my minion heroes now in raid, wars, like, events, like, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. They save me a lot. But in this meta right now, like, how everything is shifting, like, pretty quick, from all these minion heroes. It's a lot of, like right now, what's going on with these heroes is, like, a lot of heroes now that we're facing is res and counterattack, you know what I mean? And purple, of course, like Bera with the tank, and Freya. It seems like it makes war difficult. It makes raids difficult, but would they nerf those heroes? Probably not. Of course, I don't have Bera and I don't have Freya. I did get kill here, so I am happy with that. But I personally didn't even chase kill here. But I always loved this hero, But one day I just did 10x, and then all of a sudden she's like, here I am. I'm like, okay. But I mean, of course, like, I was excited to get her, because I don't know how many times I chased that hero before, like, before the first time when it came out. I think this is after almost 2 years, I got her, but in the beginning, like, when she came out, which is last year, I think was it last year, or yeah, I think she came out last year, or in 2020 that she came out. I mean, I'm sorry, 2019 that she came out. So yeah, but I wanted her, but then I would never get her, so I decided, like, not to do summon at all, But it was nice getting her, because I don't have Freya and Bera, so a lot of top alliances, which is right now I am in one of these alliances, actually. So they do, a lot of them, they do require, or they do want purple tank, right? And they want Freya and Bera mostly. So anyway, I don't care about this. I mean, the only good one I really, really love is Puss in Boots. I do have him, but I do like this cat. I personally love this cat. But the rest, I do like him. I do like her, but I mean, she's good, but she's slow. So, Boss Wolf, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care for him. He's very slow, I think. Yeah, he's very slow. Not even slow, but very slow. Yeah, I don't care for him. I never did. And I don't care for this dude as well. I mean, they're good heroes, but not like, you know what I mean? It's not one of those events that you have to have those heroes. It's not, you know, you can skip it. But if you like this one, yeah, I don't know, I like this guy. Yeah, and yeah, I did kill her, I mean. I love this hero. I love her. So I can't wait. I'm still waiting on mats. So I'm probably not gonna get it in about 2 months anyway. So I'm waiting to get Tabard so I can level her right away. I would, because that'll you know, she can be useful all around. And I wish I got him, but I don't have him, which is, it's okay. I'm okay with it. I did get him as well. Surprisingly, I got him, which is, I'm happy. I really like this guy as well. And yeah, I have these as well. I have him. Yeah, this one too. I love Chick Jr. I love this little guy. He's great, 3-star. This one, he's really good. He's really awesome. But I'm not gonna chase. Speaking, like, you know, chasing, and I'm probably gonna slow down on doing summons. The reason is because I chased before, like, I chased a lot, you know, but now I'm just kind of like probably gonna be like cheap to play, or like maybe not spend at all. Even with the 4 stars, like I got some 4 stars, but I mean, not 4 stars, I'm saying like season 4. I got some heroes for season 4. I am happy with it, you know what I mean? But I feel like SG, they just gonna keep adding heroes, you know. It's not gonna stop, you know. They're just gonna keep adding hero. They're gonna keep adding events. You know, now they're coming up with that new events. Actually, it's a challenge events, and you know, I'm not liking it. I'm not happy with it, but because there is a lot going on. You know, we have a lot going on with these events. It seems like, you know, they don't give players some break, you know. It's just keep coming, you know. And I would have been happy if they made an event with you know, adding just kind of get 4-star mats, ascension mats. I would be happy with that. But if you just add these challenges, which is like, you know, it seems like with these challenges, it's gonna be, you're gonna see the same big players, like all, you know, over and over. You know, it's the same players that mostly you're gonna see on top, you know. With SG, I wish they could do something about these challenges, you know. They could change some stuff around. You know, like this game, it's like, it's a very unfair game, you know. Speaking of that, actually, yesterday we had this offer, you know, for Easter. I'm sure you guys read the form, you know. I'm still gonna talk about it, but this was up, and then the offer was I believe it was like for $2.99 or something like that, or $3.99 US, $8, like the dollar. And there was an offer right over here. There was like a food package, you know, those like food packs that comes with it, like you know, like 250 or like 500. Sometimes you would see them with the $29 deal. mostly on the weekends, every other weekends, whatever. You see that deal when there's a food pack. And it was a good deal. It was a really good deal, even though I probably wouldn't buy it. Which is like, it started the Easter actually every night. It's like a midnight. It starts after midnight over here. It's like 1:00 a.m. So I'm asleep. Like, sometimes I'm asleep. Sometimes I even forget. Like, that always it will show up. So anyway, the deal was a great deal. You get a hero token, couple of hero token. I think it was like a couple of epic troop token, and then the food pack. And it was a good deal. Some people bought it right away when they saw it. Of course, you who doesn't love ham? And I wish this game just could have just would have just give out ham without we didn't even have to pay for it. But it was a good deal. So some people bought it. I'm sure there are probably more than 10,000 people bought it, probably, or even if it's like a small amount of people that bought it. But is it like necessarily, or is it like fair for the other players not get it? Because when I logged in, that food was gone. Like, they automatically deleted that. But is it like necessary to delete that, to get rid of it while some people got it and then some don't? You know what I mean? Like, this game is so messed up. I'm not against SG, but what's fair? I really want to talk about it, because what's fair, I go by that. What's fair for players. It seems like they just make things really complicated when it comes to this game. I'm not sure if they're after they just want to piss player off for some reason, or is it something like they need to improve, which if you got rid of this, that some player got it and some don't, how's that gonna work? How's that the game gonna be fair to your players? It's really not, if you think about it, it's not. Even though if I didn't want to buy it, but I rather see it, I'm sure, a lot of other people that they didn't get it, because if you read the forum, there was a lot of people that they didn't get it, especially maybe most of us that was in USA time, we were asleep by that time and we missed it, But it would have been fair, kind of offered it to all the players and left it you should have just leave everything alone. You guys did the mistake, they did the mistake, so they should own it and be like, yeah, since we did that, then let everyone have it, you know what I mean? Instead of you take it back and then all of a sudden you be like, they probably think about it. They'd be like, oh, wait, but what about the other players? They didn't get it. And then they're like, oh, we should just go ahead, and now everyone knows, we should go ahead and just add it back there. But then they probably but how are we going to do that? Because some of them already bought the deal. So we're not going to go each players, maybe more than 10,000 or 20,000 people bought it, right? They're like, we cannot go, go in every account and count them, see who got it, and then and don't give it to those people, right? They won't put the offer back in there. It's gonna be too late. But yeah, it's a mess. I don't know about this game. It's like they always make a mistake. It's always happening, and the mistakes that they make, they don't really let's say they don't blame themselves. They don't blame themselves. They don't admit it. And also, they make big mistakes. It's not small mistakes, you know what I mean? And in the big mistakes that they make, it pisses players off. And that's why there's a lot of them, they quit, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's what I want to talk about this a little bit as well. Since I was just mentioning some fair, but let's open this. The upcoming events, I'm not sure when this is gonna start, but I am I'm not liking it. I am not happy with it. Typical, huh? Typical reward, I guess. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. Is it gonna be... There's gonna be a lot of new heroes. I mean, I wish with the fairness of this game, how they say we're gonna balance things, we're gonna, balance this and balance that, and you know what I mean? It's like, you guys need to work on what pisses people off right now, like what we go through with some events, like, look back in some events and look back some heroes, like, what's when it needs to be done, like, to them, and kind of buff some of the heroes, and work on a hero academy, like balance those things instead of like making up new things, like new events, new hero, new like whatever. It will never gonna be balanced. It doesn't matter how much you guys gonna try nerf this, try to come up with other things. It's not gonna balance. This game never will be balanced. It's like how they come up with these costumes for these heroes, especially for Kill Hair. Like, you already know how bad these heroes are. Like, they're already like super OPs, like they're the beast, and then you give them costumes, or you kind of come up with other heroes that is actually so bad, like so even with season 4, like, let's say, you add more heroes to season 4 that they're badasses, and you try to, like, nerf the previous heroes what you did to them. It's like, was it really fair to the players that you did that to them, And now that with those leveling the heroes, you already, like, you can add another level to your heroes after 80. I don't like that either. I personally don't like it. I think they're still gonna put out the raid formations. They already came up with that, so I think they will add that to the game as well. Like, maybe we'll see it one day, but that's gonna suck, So it's like, anything you will come up with or anything you're gonna add it's really not helping how you balance this game. It's not. I don't find it. That's gonna help, so but again, it's my opinion. I have a right to say whatever, I talk about it, but I'm not against anything with SG. I'm not against them. It's just something I like to mention it, I like to talk about it. What's fair, what's not fair, but anyways, tomorrow is a war, and good luck with your war, guys. Have fun, and I just want to talk about a little bit of this hero. I'm not too crazy about him. Like I said, on offense, he's good. Use him. But on defense, maybe not. But if you got him, like, if you don't have any other heroes, then level him. You might use him, but as to be like other blue that comes first, level those blue comes first. Other blue hero. But anyway, guys, have fun and have a good weekend. All right.